You feel like you're playing the best darts of your career right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing very well at the minute. Obviously, I've won the last three majors. Obviously, I won the match play in July, and then I missed out on the World Series in Amsterdam. So, if I won the one in Amsterdam, then I could have won the last 5-6 majors before the big one. But no, playing very well at the minute, and come the 11th of December, I'll be ready to hopefully start my title defence.
Beautiful. And the £1 million prize money, how much are you thinking about that? Does it provide any sort of distraction?
Not really. I got told the other day it's been 10 years since someone went back to back, which was Gary Anderson. So to think about going back to back, only Gary Anderson, Adrian Lewis, and Phil Taylor. There's only 3 players that have ever gone back to back, and that's what I'm chasing for. The £1 million can be dealt with after, but hopefully I can lift the trophy again and take it home.
Would the £1 million prize money be possible without you and your effect on the sport over the last few years?
Yeah, well, maybe. Obviously, I've had a massive impact, and obviously the increase in prize money. And yeah, I've played a massive part in the sport, but so has Luke Humphries, Michael Van Gerwen. He's been around for many years. Gary Anderson around for many years. But yeah, I think the increase in prize money has not only helped myself, but it's helped everyone else on tour.
Do you feel like a sort of Tiger Woods figure, somebody who's come in and kind of transformed the sport, raised prize money for everyone, not just benefiting yourself? Do you kind of feel like you had that kind of impact on it?
Yeah, I definitely have. Obviously, winning the Premier League on debut, my first World Championships got to the final, and then obviously the increase in prize money comes in. And yeah, like I said, it's down to me a little bit.
Do the other players appreciate it?
I think so. They should do, because obviously they're playing for a lot more money, and obviously if they win, they can keep their tour card. They can be on the pro tour for many more years to come. But yeah, I've just got to keep going.
9 darters. Do you remember your first? How old were you?
I was 13.
Yeah.
We just came back. I came back from the Isle of Man, and then we went into COVID, and then I hit my 9 darter.
Yeah, practicing, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody to watch it, or did everyone believe you?
No, I think my mum heard me from downstairs.
Do you feel pressure when you're getting closer to it? You're only a few darts away when you get to that point. Or are you kind of in the zone when you're?
Yeah, I'm in the zone, and obviously the build up to the World Championships, it's going to be special. For myself, obviously, media day today as planned, and then a few exhibitions this week, a few exhibitions next weekend, and I think it's more to just keep the arm loose and keep the arm going.
Yeah. One more on the 9 darters. Do you feel like when there's one coming? Like, you're really in form and you feel like there's probably one coming. I know you've been trying to hit one for a little bit. You've been getting close.
Obviously, when I'm practicing, obviously I'm going back to about 180s, and then just can't get that 7th, 8th, and 9th dart in. But as a professional, when it does come, you will expect it.
And do you feel like there's one coming?
Well, maybe. I think there was 2 or 3 times in my head last weekend. I went 6 perfect and then just couldn't get that treble 20. But obviously, World Championships around the corner, 9 darter, 60 grand on the line as well. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
Been saving them up. Do you think that there'll become a time, or do you envisage a time when your dominance kind of turns you into a bit of a villain in the sport, that the fans will kind of turn on you and be a little bit tired of your dominance? And do you have any feelings about how that might go?
Not really. Not really thought about that. To be honest, for myself, I've just got to carry on playing my darts. I don't need to be looking at what people are saying. I've just got to keep on winning and keep picking up titles.
Did Luke's going to war comment surprise you?
Not really, because we're always going to war week in, week out. We always want to win the titles, and 1 and 2 seed, we're always going to meet in the final. If I win my half, Luke wins his half. But yeah, me and Luke, we're going to have fantastic battles over the coming years, and like Luke said, someone's got to stop us, otherwise it's just going to be Luke and Luke finals.
Do you see your rivalry as one of the great ones in British sport, in history, kind of going down in those kind of numbers?
It's a big rivalry. We've competed in I don't know how many majors now. So many majors. He's won a few, I've won a few. Obviously he's got that big one over me when he lifted the World Trophy. But yeah, me and Luke, whether it's a final, whether it's a semi-final, we're always going to produce good darts, and we're always going to bring the best out of each other.
And lastly, what have you learnt from him?
I think just obviously just play your darts. Obviously, the crowd, they get involved and do their bit. They'll boo, they'll whistle, but at the end of the day, it's darts. It's going to happen, and yeah, we've just got to get on with it.